Okay, y'all. It's Monday. I think it's the 21st. Could be the 22nd. Um, no judging. Okay. Um, there's Miss Hazel. She's getting her exercise so she can have a nap. And this is what I'm doing right now. I have done so much this morning, y'all, but it's little dribs and drabs of stuff. And I'm still working on some of it. But this plant right here, I just love him. And he's so delicate. I'm going to take him out of this spot right here, and I want him to be in a nice pot of his own. And I have another one that I'm going to put in another pot, just like him. Only it might not be quite so bigger. Then I'm going to take my lone little hen and chick. I'm going to take this out of this spot and put it over here where this other guy is. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do really quick. Now, I moved all the rocks, and I've put some water around the edges to make this a little bit easier to get out of the ground. Now, y'all, I lost my trowel over at Maria's somewhere. I hope I didn't accidentally dump it in the big trash bin, but if I did, you can go to the dollar store and get another one. But in the meantime, look what I'm doing. Don't be mad, sweetie. I know, I said I was never going to use them, but this is the exact tool that I have to have. I just noticed, y'all, you won't be able to see it, but there's little ridges and there's numbers on them. It's like the first ridge is an inch, the second ridge is 2 inches, and the third and the fourth. But anyway, I've used her one other time. That's why I moved all the rocks away, because I don't want to be digging in the rocks and messing with her paint. So far, I have not done that. So, let's see. Okay, right there. Okay, I know he's probably got some pretty good roots in here, because he's been here for a little while. But let's see. There's 3 different. Oh, look, he's coming up pretty easy. Yay! Wow. Wow. Look at that, y'all. I think he wanted his own pot. So all I have to do, now I watered the soil down at the very bottom. And so this is fresh potting soil in here. So it's got nutrients in it. So that's, oh, I'm sorry, baby, I'm pulling your tail. Okay, got to keep that root covered up. And then just fill it up with fresh, good potting soil. And not water him for a week or so, because with succulents, you don't want to do that. So, that was so easy, y'all. That was awesome. Hi, honey. I just think you are so beautiful. I know I've showed y'all this before, but look how delicate these little things are. They're just beautiful. Y'all, I have to tell you that I have been bitten 4 times. Yeah, 4 times this morning by a mosquito. Well, 4 of them. 2 of them I was able to kill. Now, I'm just gonna work this up a little bit and take out the stuff that's got, just take out the root stuff. They're little tiny roots, but you know. Okay, now then, I'm gonna pull the rocks over here from Miss Press. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, when I had my garden of hens and chicks in Washington, and y'all know I was just amazed that they could grow there. They were packed. I mean, packed together. They were just like, I mean, I can't even explain it. But anyway, she's gonna come out. Oh, cool, look at that. Meant to be, meant to be. Okay, and I will fill that hole over there with a plug. Do y'all know something I found out about my ground cover? I'm going to tell you what I found out. I could have wept, you know, cried. But here's the thing I found out. After doing a little more research on it, trying to figure out what was causing the dry, dead looking parts, it said that you can take the ground cover out of the flat in one piece and you can plant it in the ground like sod. Y'all, when I read that, I could have just cried. It said you can, and they were talking about doing it depending on how fast you wanted your yard to fill in. And so you could space your flats like 4 inches apart. You could put them 6 inches apart. Dang, dang, dang. I would have put those, I think I had 6 flats. I would have put those in there just like sod. Oh my gosh. So if any of y'all get that, that was not a mosquito. If any of y'all get this ground cover, don't make the mistake I made. It may cost you a little bit more money. You may have to get a couple more flats. But if I had it to do over again, I would have put them down just like sod with maybe 6 inches between them. Yep, that's what I would have done. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's over. So I'm going to plant her in here, and she'll be happy as can be. But I'm going to tell y'all, I'm gonna pick a space or something. See, I never had leggy, what I call leggy, hens and chicks. Do you see how they have just grown up on a stalk? I think that's because there's so much room between them. So I'm gonna take this one little thingamadidgy here, and I'm going to remove them all and cut them way down and replant them and kind of crowd them. Like my whole big bed of hens and chicks was like that. It was gorgeous. They didn't grow like this. They were like all together like that. They were just beautiful. But anyway, y'all, what else? Oh, this is gorgeous. Look what Jerry brought me. Shop vac. Here's an attachment You know what that's for? That's so I can suck up all the dead leaves that I don't want, and it'll suck a bunch of them up. I just wipe that off and put it in trash, and it's really, really awesome. I did my whole bed over here, all of this. I cleaned it up, cleaned it all up. Look at my zinnias. This is hard, y'all. I gotta turn this camera so I can better. There we go.